forecast.
First alert satellite and radar shows the weather system that's been impacting us this weekend finally pushing off to the east, and we've got clearer conditions moving in currently. So over the next couple of hours, the rain will start to dwindle off, and you do not need the umbrella for your Monday. You can see the rain chance is really low, basically zero. We're going to have a clear, dry start to the work week. First alert future track showing that clearing sky this evening. Overnight, Monday morning, the clear sky will allow temperatures to drop. So you've got a chilly start to your Monday morning. I'm going to give you the first alert about that now. But we do have some smaller rain chances coming on Tuesday and Wednesday. So you can see an entirely dry day and a sunny day on Monday before clouds. A few very isolated rain showers early on Tuesday morning, with a few more isolated rain showers returning into the afternoon. You can see it's not a lot. It's not a slam dunk chance. A lot of places are going to be dry on Tuesday, but a few showers are possible during the afternoon with some lake effect rain showers. Yes, lake effect rain showers possible on Wednesday morning, especially for places to the north of Fort Wayne. Not going to be a huge rainmaker, especially in comparison to what we've seen this past weekend, but could impact your plans. We'll also see the wind gusts return with that midweek weather system. Today and this weekend, we've seen wind gusts peak anywhere between 35 to 41 miles per hour. That's the highest report that's come from the National Weather Service out at the Fort Wayne International Airport. But we'll have calmer conditions for your Monday, so that's the good news. Then once we get to the afternoon, 4:30, 5 o'clock, when we see one or two of those isolated rain showers popping up, that's when we'll see those wind gusts start to pick up, anywhere between, once again, 25 to maybe 35 miles per hour. Not too bad, not the strongest wind gusts that we've ever experienced, but given the fact that the weather's been relatively calm for the past couple of weeks, it is something noticeable. Something else that's going to be noticeable as well is the cooler weather. Sending the kids off to the bus stop in the morning, like I said, it's going to be chilly, 7 a.m. Temperatures in the low 40s. We're in the low 60s in the afternoon. That's about as warm as we're going to get. And that midweek weather system brings with it cooler air coming in from Canada. This pocket of cold air will sit on top of us Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, even into Friday morning. And I point out Friday morning very specifically because it looks like the temperatures that morning could dip down into the mid-30s. So frost is possible on Friday. We're going to give you the first alert about that now, just in case that develops. If anything changes, obviously, we'll give you any updates, but just keep in mind, Friday of this coming work week, the morning will be very chilly. You might want to protect any sensitive plants that you still have left outside. First alert 7-day forecast shows afternoon highs at 52 degrees on Wednesday. It's going to be a chilly day. Thursday, 54. We're hanging out in the upper 50s still on Friday, and then we get back to about where we're supposed to be for this time of year, 63 and 61 for the highs on Saturday and Sunday of next week, with a very small chance for some rain showers.
All right.